Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Starting on Monday, we're going to bring to a head the final part of our shoulder press circuit. We're going to build to the heaviest possible 5 reps shoulder press that you can. This should be heavier than any of the other weeks that we've done before, since you were doing straight sets in those weeks. And I want you to build to 5 heavy reps. Take your time on this. Build up there. You should know pretty close where this is based on the work that we've been doing every single week leading up to this. So get there, find that number, give it a go, give it hell, and see what you can do for 5 reps strict shoulder press. Once we're done with that, we're going into a 12-minute AMRAP of strict handstand push-ups, toes to bar, ring dips, and double unders. This is a little bit technical of a workout, so kind of keep that in mind. That's going to keep that intensity just a hair lower so you can do these movements really, really well. Those 5 straight shoulder handstand push-ups, that should be something that you can do unbroken at least the first round. Toes to bar, again, 10 reps should be something that you can do that without taking any breaks. 15 ring dips, and that's in that place, maybe two rounds, 30 double unders you should be able to do unbroken. Looking to try to get about 4 rounds here. So we're looking about 3 minutes per round, maybe a little bit more time than that. So a little over 3 rounds is what we're looking for. This is pretty quick, so you should be able to kind of get through these movements. The rep scheme pretty low, so don't feel like you really have to break these up a lot, but you should be able to get through these at a moderately consistent pace. On Tuesday, we're getting right into the workout, a 12-minute AMRAP. 12 box jumps, 6 thrusters, 6 bar facing burpees. This is kind of a high rep, high round workout for the short workout that it is. We're looking to try to get around 6 rounds, 6+ rounds here. This should be a pretty high intensity workout. Those box jumps should be something you do very consistently. 12 reps, not a lot of break there. 6 thrusters is super low reps. You should definitely be able to hit those pretty quickly. Not a lot of transition time needed there. And then 6 bar facing burpees, really just trying to control the pacing there, something that you can maintain for 12 minutes. So kind of keep that in mind as you're going through here. Push that intensity just a little bit. None of these are super high skill type of workouts. Once we're done with that, we're going into 3 sets of 10 Turkish sit-ups. That's where you hold a weight straight up, and as you sit up, you press that weight up by your ear, your bicep by your ear. How heavy can you go with that? That's what we're looking for. 3 sets of that for load, 10 sit-ups each side. So you're holding a weight in your right arm for 10 reps, then holding a weight in your left arm for 10 reps. And seeing how heavy you can go there for the 10 reps on each side. On Wednesday, we're going to continue our Olympic weightlifting on Wednesdays. 8-round EMOM, 2 power cleans, and 1 jerk. Building the weights here. Think of this as kind of a combination of strength or skill. If these are movements that you're practicing, not quite mastered yet, this is probably going to be a lightweight kind of practice. If you're really pretty good at these, you're comfortable with these movements, maybe you're going to push the weight a little bit, but you're going to build up to that. Don't feel like you need to throw on that weight early. Once we're done with that, we're going into a chipper style workout, 100 pull-ups, 100 kettlebell swings, 100 double unders, and 100 overhead squats. Goal here is to do this in under 30 minutes. So that's quite a long time to get this done. It's a lot of reps though. So partition this as you need to. Just get through the hundreds. This isn't one of those where you have to go through all 100 pull-ups first. No, you can mix and match this as you need to. So keep that in mind. This is, you set your own thing. Maybe it's 10 sets of 10 of each, whatever that needs to be. On Thursday, we're going to go into a rowing workout. You're going to row 1,000 meters as hard as you can go. Really pull out the stops. Try to hit this. PR your 1,000 meters. you're going to fully recover, because 1,000 meters really isn't going to take that long. And we're talking about a 5 minute or less effort. And once you've recovered, you're going to row 500 meters 4 times. But you're going to try to maintain that at a slightly faster pace than you did that 1,000 meters. So you're going to row 2,000 meters slightly faster, but you're going to have some rest. And it's going to be 90 seconds. You should be able to recover moderately well here. Not 100%, but you should be able to maintain a pace slightly faster than you did in the first 1,000 meters that you tried to set your PR on. On Friday, we're going to go back in and test our strict pull-ups. 3 attempts to find your single highest set of unbroken strict pull-ups. How many can you do without taking a break? Ideally, you do this with the same band setup you did initially. So if you aren't able to get a one strict pull-up yet, go to what you did initially. Try to see if you can do more reps now. We've been building our strength for pull-ups. My anticipation is that everybody, if you've been doing this to the capacity that you should have been, is able to squeak out a little bit more. Once we're done with that, we're going into the final week of the CrossFit Open. Again, we're not a CrossFit gym, but we still enjoy some of the things that they're doing. And why not play with these workouts and see where we go? And not knowing what we're doing is kind of fun. So we're doing that this week. This will be the last week of the CrossFit Open. So no more unknowns after this week. We'll know what this workout will be Thursday at 1 o'clock. On Saturday, we're coming into a strength workout, which is kind of fun. We can spend some time working on just going heavy. So we're going to start off with 3 sets of 5 bench press, as heavy as you can go for all 3 sets. That means you're going to have to take some time building up to that. But because we're doing more after that, you cannot spend the entire class doing that. You've got to get there fairly quickly. Once you're done with the bench press, we're going into 3 sets of 5 front squats. Completely different lift. The bench press warm-up does nothing for you here. Keep that in mind. So you're going to have to transition to squatting. Maybe try to throw some warm-ups in for squats while you're bench pressing, whatever you need to do. And then once we're done with that, we're going into a very different lift, something we don't test very often, and that's sumo deadlift. This is feet out wide, picking that bar up, 5 reps, as heavy as you can go. Again, 3 sets of 5. On sumo deadlift. This may be uncomfortable for you. Might be a version of the deadlift that you're not used to. That's okay. Play with things. See where you can go. Whatever you do, don't go to a place that's going to injure you or put you at risk. There's just no reason to go there. Challenge yourself, but do so safely. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.